And you know who it is. Once again, 'tis I, the indubitable, the uncanny, Derek Diablo, Delboy Diablo, Diablo TV, like and subscribe. Do the things you're supposed to do. And I gotta say this one because I got some footage coming up that's gonna be, here's the thing about it. What am I? What are you? In terms of football terms and British way of saying that, you know, oh, he's Stoke, he's this, he's United, he's this. It's like it's not a gang, but it is affiliation like a gang. Like, what are you? Oh, I'm Zulu. You know what I mean? What gang you in? Kind of like, it's like that. It's where you from. So they say, hey, is he Manchester United? Is he Miami? Is he Plymouth? Is he Cardiff? Quite simply, my first football match, Delboy Diablo's first football match, as many people know, 1979, for my club, now and forevermore, Fort Lauderdale Strikers. Doesn't exist right now. It's died and came back. Where the Inter Miami Stadium is our ground. So every time you go in there, that they can call whatever they want. It's Lockhart Stadium to me. It's just a different building. And one day maybe it'll go back to Fort Lauderdale Strikers. But I saw 1979 George Best, the great George Best, the greatest of all time, Manchester United. He played for Strikers. My very first football match happened. I went there. My adopted father, Norman, rest in peace, he knew about it. He was into British culture. So it was a big deal. We went there. I seen him not more than once. And there's other United players. And I seen the logos of Manchester United. And I was going to a lot of different sports matches. But the soccer, the international football, I liked it more than the NFL. Even back then at that age, there was something different about it. And the logo, the Manchester United, looks different than what I was used to from regular sports, you know? So there's going to be that connection. And besides that, English Matt, rest in peace, I heard he passed away. He was colorblind in my crew, you understand? And eventually him and English Brian, I heard some people told me, oh, you know, everybody knew. I come out of prison, done 2 years in prison. I come out, people say, oh, you know, we got 2 English guys in our gang now, you know, our crew now. And I'm the boss, mind you. I said, oh, who's this? Oh, they're from it. So I went to meet them. And I met them, hung out with them boys, and you know, Matt was obviously older, and he's Manchester United, Red Army, second generation, you know, families, hooligans, dads, uncles, all that sort of thing. And he taught me a lot, and he gave me, and they asked me what I wanted from England, anything, and I said, United scarf. So I had that scarf first, going to football matches with that. Then I joined the Miami Ultras, had that scarf and this and that. So then later on, when I got in the casual scene and I started contemplating it, it was him. He was the leader of the New Jersey Sevens, Manchester United supporters in Atlanta. And then the thing about it, I was consulting with him. I said, what do you think about this, going to casuals? He encouraged me. So Miami Casuals was started by me and a second generation Manchester United Red Army lad. Apart from that, through Nick Chester, who wrote the original Vice story about me, who's co-authored multiple hooligan books, he's Manchester, he ended up talking to Colin Blaney about me, and Colin Blaney knew who I was, rest in peace. And Colin Blaney, I was meant to meet him, but he wasn't well, he was in the hospital, he passed away. He sent books for me, sent a couple of books for me. So then there's a combination, and I met loads of lads at United and stuff like that, but as things went on, and as time was on, you get in where you fit in, you understand? So then into Miami, obviously we got a club, and I made the videos initially to call attention to my club, challenging MILLWALL to a fight, because Steve Dolan had wound me up, pretending like a false flagging, like he was the top man of MILLWALL, and I proved it to the MILLWALL lad. So anyway, then you got all that, understand? And then from that, the Plymouth Argyle, the great Plymouth Argyle, the TCE, they contacted me. Yeah, Steph and I, so my mate Steph, Big Steph, cheers to your brother. His brother Sean, my best friends over there in the UK, as it stands, you understand? They embraced me, they brought me in, and the other TCE, and I got tested, and I did what I had to do, and I got accepted and embraced by the TCE as a firm, let's say that, and other sub-chapters, as it were. Effort Boot Boys as well, understand? Then, as you know, more recently, last year, I lived in the Cardiff area for a while. The year before that, I had gone and done a podcast there and everything in the documentary. Bam! So then it comes the question, which am I? Well, I'm going to say it like this. I want to support one football club at a time, tell you the truth. You know what I mean? Am I so much into the game? I'm into it. It's up to me how much I want to be into it. Oh, he doesn't even watch the game. Doesn't even follow football. I log more miles than you. I've been logging miles since 1979 traveling, champ. I've been to LA from Miami for the first Inter-Miami match. I've been to UK multiple times when matches there. Pub League, Champions League, 4th Division, 3rd Division. You ain't gonna tell me, champ, I've been MILLWALL. It's like that, you understand? So, right now, obviously I love the Plymouth TCE. But as far as Plymouth, and I helped, as far as I'm concerned, 12th man, by supporting Plymouth Argyle. Nobody's talking about Plymouth Argyle in 2018. Nobody in America knows that. People still don't know what it is. I am out around there talking about it, and then people knowing about it from me. And brother, I watched as once I was supporting the Plymouth Argyle from abroad, from over here. Even though I didn't have such a great relationship, the management said they didn't want me around. They told the boys they were around. First 2 matches, the first one I got kicked out of the first 2 matches I went to over there, didn't I? Now then, and I'm basically banned. Last time I went, I went after 3 matches, I didn't get into one of the matches. So I supported Plymouth Argyle because I support, and I still support the people and the pilgrims. That's the creation of America, you understand? And I support the TCE and the boys, and the lads, and the firm, and the city, and the people, all the great lads, and all the great people I met in Plymouth that look after me. Great people, apart from the football, apart from the hooliganism. Understand? So I love Plymouth. I love the TCE. As a result, I love the Plymouth Argyle. And I've watched, I've supported them, they've gone up, haven't they? In 4th Division to 3rd Division, now they're champions, now they're 2nd Division. So I'm happy with what I've helped Plymouth Argyle accomplish. I always support the football club in terms of the love of the people. Just like I'm Miami, I always support that. And I got love for Manchester United as the history I've told you. Understand? But when it comes to actually supporting a football club, now mind you, I'm wearing my TCE badge, my Plymouth TCE badge that they've given me. I earned badges over there. I'm wearing it in all these matches. I wore it in LA for football for Miami. I brought that name and TCE. I've spread it everywhere I've gone in America in football matches. They never gave me a flag, so here's the thing. I earned some stuff, you know, everywhere I go in UK. I earn clobber, I earn badges, I earn different bits. And then I got a flag, Daddy. I got a flag. I got a football flag. And it's the Cardiff. It's a Bluebird CCFC, brother. And the thing about it is, there's much more to be told. I'll close it like this. But where the Argyle don't let me in, they should have did it the other way. They should have took me right to the VIP and kept me away from the other lads if they didn't want me causing trouble and winding the other ones up. They could have did it smart, because I'm the one who supported Plymouth Argyle when they were in 4th Division. Bomb, it is what it is. You get in where you fit in, homie. The best places I've been treated, not like I don't get treated well in my own stadium, but people there aren't into it. They're into something different. They're into the South American thing. They don't even know what I'm on about. A lot of them don't even speak English. So, Orlando, that's got a good atmosphere. More like what I'm into, the British type of style, you could say, international, the European type of style. You got the Orlando. I've been treated like a king over there. Put it right behind this, right behind the goalie on the pitch. And in the Cardiff. And for those that know, and there's videos I like to see them. I walk into the Cardiff City Stadium, brother, and people want their kids to take pictures with me. People coming up on me, and I'm going there with top boys. And on top of that, when I walk up in the stadium, they chant for me. Oh, Derek Diablo. So the thing about it is, watch and stay tuned. And the CCFC, I'm going to help CCFC Cardiff get to the premiership. That's my new goal in football. Stay tuned. Let's see how we do.